Thank you for joining us on another video tour. We are Ron and Christina Wilczek, Metro Phoenix Homes.
We are at 3708 East Sundance Avenue in Gilbert. 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. Lovely property. On the outside, it looks like it has a lot of potential. Great neighbors that keep really good care of their lawn. And it's got a nice little custom back concreted area or side concreted area that somebody put some energy into that's quite nice, other than the stripping coming off at the end there. It's quite a nice property. Some of the neighbors haven't kept up on their weeds, but that's not uncommon when we've had this much rain. The sad thing about this property is that whoever left it behind or vandals came in, I'm not sure what the situation really is. Basically, this particular property was not stripped of copper like some of the properties that you see like this. So as you can see, this property has pretty much been vandalized. These two walls will need to be totally redone. This wall right here may only need a patch job. I'm not sure about this one, possibly redone. We've got some corner piece here that's starting to come loose, so that will need to be retaped. This will also need to be done here and here. That will need a whole new metal stripping here. This wall may or may not be a patch, I'm not sure. I'll let you guys decide that. This door will need to be replaced in the living room. And we have purchased this floor plan before, so we have all the measurements as far as flooring. The carpet is actually in pretty good condition throughout. There's just one patch job upstairs. But as you can see, the metal and this little entrance into the kitchen area is damaged. That's the one over there I was showing you earlier. If you come around the way here, it's a great big hole that will definitely have to be a whole sheet rock. And the kitchen overall is in good shape. There are 2 drawers that are missing, and those can be replaced easy enough. These cabinets are not old enough that they should be able to replace those. The sink is in good condition, other than the faucet has a nozzle missing, so that will have to be replaced. Underneath seems to be fine. These are the 2 drawer covers. That's actually not even a drawer, that's just a veneer drawer. And then this is an actual drawer is missing. Now the stove seems to be in good condition. We do not have a microwave or refrigerator. The laminate is in good shape overall. This particular family room has this wall that has quite a bit of dinging. There's a window missing. There is a corner here that needs to be addressed as far as the metal. And I showed you earlier from this vantage point, this is that patio that's really quite nice. And the Ponderosa house is just across the street from that wall. All right, so basically as you go into the family room, this carpet is the only carpet in the house that I think is really got some issues as far as needing to be replaced. We've got this wall right next to the powder room. It has the same dings in the corner. And so they will definitely have to be torn apart and redone. This door needs to be replaced, and there's one little patch job here. Other than that, the powder room is fine. The whole door jamb and molding on the outside, well, yeah, the whole jamb. I can't imagine that wouldn't be able to be replaced, but also on this side here. The garage will definitely need to be painted. It does have some nice cabinets that will not compromise two cars being parked. It is electric. There is a screen there for one of the bedrooms. And as you go outside, the nice thing is that this house has a pool, a community pool, and a private pool. Before, when I was here, oh gosh, over a month ago, about a month ago, I couldn't even get it back in here. It was all locked up. But this is the window that's broken here. And this is a little patio area. I'm not really sure what it's for. Maybe for storage or bikes. Then the cool decking is pretty much almost the whole backyard. It's got a nice water feature. The water feature was running last time I was here. It's quite pretty. It's got a play area. It's pebble tucked, and then this side of the yard was probably just a table with an umbrella there for entertaining. It does have some flagstone all around the pool with some decorative rock. And then from this point here you can see the patio, and then there's more flagstone in the area I just showed you. So as we go out the gate, or go back into the house, the back patio seems to be in very, very good condition. Consolation for the rest of the house. Okay, so in the house, you can see it from this view. We do have a nice fan, and one thing I noticed about this other light fixture is that it has some pieces missing. I'm not sure if you're, let me go over here so I can lift it off. These pieces here, there's two missing, here and here. I'm not sure if you can see that very well. But anyway, those two pieces are missing. I'm not sure if those can be replaced. I'm sure they probably can. Or we can just take these off altogether. Okay, least of our worries in this house. This is definitely, there's a reason why this house has not sold, and it did fall out of a sale. It was already under contract, I guess, or fell out for some reason, and we probably know why. So this has no damage, which is wonderful. Now carpet-wise, I just see a little bit of a stain right here. I'm not really sure if that's more of a shadow. Let me get away from it, but there is a little bit of a stain there. And then this is a wall that will need some patching and a light. I'm assuming that's would be a light fixture. I don't know if it has electrical. There is a light switch here, so I'm assuming so. A little bit of a patchwork here, then a full piece of sheetrock. I'm thinking here. Scott will probably have to just view this and make that decision. A little patch job here. Should go up the stairs. We've got some retaping that needs to be done here where the sheetrock has come apart. And then just a little teeny nick there. More damage here. Definite piece missing, large piece missing here. And there's a piece that somebody tried to patch there. They didn't do a very good job. This here is on the same run as this. And then the rest of the way down the hall, there is not a hole, but on this side there is. Quite a large one that would definitely take a whole piece of sheetrock. Now as you go into the master bedroom, I don't know why, but somebody did not paint that inside of the door, and it looks like it's splitting right up here, just a teeny bit. Not sure if that can be dealt with. It doesn't have holes in it. Okay, I'd say this wall completely redone. This wall could be a patch job. This wall will need at least half of it, or I don't know how it would run, if it'd run horizontal or vertical, so that would be their call. This carpet's in pretty good condition overall, unless we want to factor in the cost for that. Just a tiny little ding here. Those are in a couple of places. Now this is where the patch job is in the closet, but if you guys tile this here, possibly that could be tiled at the same time. And then we've got our master closet that we're very familiar with. Private bath, regular tub. Seems everything is in place. The tub's in really, really good condition. And then we've got a mirror that is missing. One sink with a longer table. And a seating area. There is just a little bit of a gouge there, unfortunately, and then it looks like a gouge here. This might have to be replaced. Shame. Okay, and then there's just a teeny nick mark there. Alright, so throughout the rest of the house, there are blinds that are in place except for the window that's downstairs that's broken. The one with the wood on it does not have a window. Or excuse me, does not have a window treatment. We have a very small linen closet. You're familiar with this little upstairs laundry room, linoleum, basic shelving. This room has basically been untouched. A nice fan in place, and we've got a blind that works good. This is our view from the neighbor's yard. Looks like the neighbors take pretty good care of their property. And we have the measurements of this room already. The closets are split, by the way. Nice split closet. And then the hall bath, nothing major. I think there's a little ding behind right there. You know, this, oh gosh, I bet if we put a level on that sink, it would not be plumb. Looks like it's slanted back. That's probably the least of our worries here, but I just noticed that. Anyway, we need a stopper here. And other than that, I don't know that you'd need a window treatment there. It is a north exposure, so it's not critical for heat or major sun damage. Looks like we've got a little bit of a, I don't know if the seam doesn't feel loose, but okay, well, something's not right there, but I don't think it has to be replaced. And then there is just a little bit of a stain in there. Okay, so carpet-wise, we're still, you know, worn, but it could be cleaned. That looks like it's loose here. Going into the next bedroom, it's in pretty good shape except for a little hole right there underneath the phone cord, and we do have a fan. We have the same type of a split closet situation, mirrored doors in all the rooms. And then this is the scary room. This one does have a window treatment missing. It is an east exposure, which would probably need to be replaced. And then we've got a mirror that has been painted, so that will probably have to be replaced if it can't be cleaned. This room does have one little patch job here, and then one right here, and that's pretty much what I can see. Now this is a property across the street. They are immaculate. I have been over in this area many times, and they're just amazing. They're just amazing how clean they keep their property, and many of the people in this neighborhood do take such good care of their properties. So we'll just have to hope that this is one exception where there was some vandalism. All right, so overall this is doable, but we'll have to look at our price.
Thank you for joining us on another video tour.
For us.
We are Ron and Christina Wilczek, Metro Phoenix Homes. Feel free to give us a call at 480-445-9480 or see us on the web at metrophoenixhomes.com. Thanks and have a blessed day.